Zelenskyy, date of birth January 25th, 1978, Presidential Palace, Mariinskyi Palace, Kyiv, Ukraine. Volodymyr Zelenskyy is the President of Ukraine, serving since May 20, 2019. He is a former actor and comedian who gained national fame through his role in the television series Servant of the People, where he portrayed a fictional president. Mohammed Shahabuddin, date of birth December 10, 1949, Presidential residence Bangababan, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Mohammed Shahabuddin is the 22nd President of Bangladesh, having assumed office on April 24, 2023. A veteran freedom fighter, he actively participated in the 1971 Liberation War as a member of the Mujib Bahani. Throughout his career, Shahabuddin has served as a district judge, journalist, and commissioner of the Anti-Corruption Commission. Elected unopposed as the nominee of the ruling Awami League, he became the nation's top constitutional authority following the resignation of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in August 2024. Anura Kumara Dissanayake, date of birth November 24, 1968. Presidential residence President's House, Colombo, Sri Lanka. Anura Kumara Dissanayake is the 9th Executive President of Sri Lanka, having assumed office in September 2024. Born into a working-class family in Tambut-Tagama, he began his political journey as a student activist with the Janata Vimukti Peramuna (JVP), later leading the party and forming the National People's Power (NPP) alliance. Hibatullah Akhundzada, date of birth circa 1961, exact date not publicly confirmed, official residence Kandahar, Afghanistan. Hibatullah Akhundzada is the supreme leader of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, having assumed leadership following the Taliban's takeover in August 2021. A senior religious scholar, he previously served as the Taliban's Chief Justice and head of the Islamic courts. Akhundzada is known for his conservative interpretation of Islamic law and has emphasized the implementation of strict Sharia-based governance. Abdul Latif Rashid, date of birth August 10, 1944. Presidential residence Radwania Palace, Baghdad, Iraq. Abdul Latif Rashid is the 9th President of Iraq, having assumed office on October 17, 2022. Born in Suleimania, he is a seasoned Kurdish politician affiliated with the Patriotic Union of Kurdistan (PUK). Rashid holds a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering from the University of Liverpool and a Doctor of Philosophy from the University of Manchester. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, date of birth March 11, 1961. Presidential residence Qasr Al Watan, Abu Dhabi. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, commonly known as MBZ, is the 3rd President of the United Arab Emirates and the ruler of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. He assumed the presidency on May 14, 2022, following the passing of his brother, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Prior to his presidency, MBZ served as the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi from 2004 and was the de facto leader of the UAE after his brother suffered a stroke in 2014. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, date of birth June 3, 1980. Official residence Emir Diwan, Doha, Qatar. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani is the Emir of Qatar, having assumed the role on June 25, 2013, following the abdication of his father, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. Born in Doha, he is the 4th son of Sheikh Hamad and the 2nd son of Sheikh Hamza bint Nasser. Sultan Haytham bin Tariq Al Said, date of birth 13th October 1955. Official residence Al-Ahmad Palace, Muscat, Oman. Sultan Haitham bin Tariq Al Said is the Sultan and Prime Minister of Oman, having ascended to the throne on 11th January 2020, following the passing of his cousin, Sultan Qaboos bin Said. Born in Muscat, he is a grandson of Sultan Timur bin Faisal. Educated at the University of Oxford, he graduated from the Foreign Service Program at Pembroke College in 1979. King Abdullah II ibn al-Hussein. Date of birth: January 30th, 1962. Official residence Ragadan Palace, Amman, Jordan. King Abdullah II. Ibn al-Hussein has been the King of Jordan since February 7, 1999, following the passing of his father, King Hussein. Born in Amman, he is a member of the Hashemite dynasty, which has ruled Jordan since 1921 and traces its lineage back to the Prophet Muhammad. King Abdullah II received his education in Jordan, the United Kingdom, and the United States, attending institutions such as the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, Oxford University, and Georgetown University. Sheikh Mishal Al-Ahmad Al-Jabr Al-Sabah. Date of birth: September 27, 1940. Official residence: Bayan Palace, Kuwait City, Kuwait. Sheikh Mishal Al-Ahmad Al-Jabr Al-Sabah became the Emir of Kuwait on December 16, 2023, following the passing of his half-brother, Sheikh Nawaf Al-Ahmad Al-Jabr Al-Sabah. Born in Kuwait, he is the seventh son of the 10th ruler, Sheikh Ahmad Al-Jabr Al-Sabah. Educated at Al-Mubarakiyah School in Kuwait and later at Hendon Police College in the United Kingdom, he graduated in 1960. King Hamad bin Isa al-Khalifa. Date of birth: 28th January 1950. Official residence Rifa Palace, Rifa, Bahrain. King Hamad bin Isa al-Khalifa has been the ruler of Bahrain since 1999, initially as Emir and then as King from 14th February 2002, when he declared Bahrain a kingdom. Born in Rifa, he is the eldest son of Sheikh Isa bin Salman al-Khalifa and Sheikha Hessa bin Salman al-Khalifa. King Mohammed VI. Date of birth: 21st August 1963. Official residence Dar al-Makhzen, Rabat, Morocco. King Mohammed VI ascended to the throne on 23rd of July 1999, following the death of his father, King Hassan II. Born in Rabat, he is the 23rd monarch of the Alawite dynasty. Educated at the Royal College in Rabat, he earned a bachelor's degree in law from Mohammed V University in 1985 and a doctorate in law from the University of Nice Sophia Antipolis in 1993. Abdelmajid Tebboune. Date of birth: 17 November 1945. Official residence El Mouradia Palace, Algiers, Algeria. Abdelmajid Tebboune is the 8th president of Algeria, having assumed office on 19 December 2019. Born in Mecheria, Nama province, he graduated from the National School of Administration in 1969. Tebboune has held various governmental positions, including Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, and briefly as Prime Minister in 2017. Kais Side. Date of birth: 22nd February 1958. Official residence Carthage Palace, Carthage, Tunisia. Kais Sa'd is a Tunisian politician, jurist, and retired assistant professor of law who has been serving as the 7th president of Tunisia since October 2019. Born in Benikiar, Nabeul Governorate, he is the first Tunisian president born after the country's independence from France in 1956. Mohammed al-Menfi. Date of birth: March 3, 1976. Official residence, Bab al-Azizia, Tripoli, Libya. Mohammed al-Menfi is a Libyan diplomat and politician who has been serving as the chairman of the Presidential Council of Libya since March 15, 2021. Born in Tobruk, Libya, he pursued higher education in Greece, where he later served as Libya's ambassador. Al-Ahmad, date of birth, 15th August 1976. Official residence, Mariinskyi Palace, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Al-Ahmad has been serving as the Prime Minister of Ethiopia since April 2018. Born in Bashasha, Ethiopia, he holds a PhD in Peace and Security Studies. Abiy played a pivotal role in ending the long-standing border conflict with Eritrea, for which he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2019. William Ruto, date of birth, 21st December 1966. Official residence, State House, Nairobi. Kenya. William Kipchirchir, Samoei Arap. Ruto is the fifth and current president of Kenya, having assumed office on 13 September 2022. Born in Sambut village, Kamagut, Uasin Gishu County, he pursued his education at the University of Nairobi, earning a Bachelor of Science in Botany and Zoology, a Master of Science in Plant Ecology, and later a Doctor of Philosophy. Ruto's political journey began in the early 1990s. John Dramani Mahama, date of birth, 29th November 1958. Official residence, Jubilee House, Accra, Ghana. John Dramani Mahama is a Ghanaian politician, historian and communication expert. He previously served as president from 2012 to 2017 and was re-elected in the December 2024 general elections, defeating Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia with 56% of the vote. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Date of birth, 15 September 1944. Official residence, State House, Entebbe, Uganda. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has been serving as the president of Uganda since 29 January 1986, making him one of the longest-serving leaders in Africa. Born in Entungamo, Uganda, he pursued higher education at the University of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, where he studied economics and political science. Samia Suluhu Hassan, date of birth, 27th January 1960. Official residence, State House, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Samia Suluhu Hassan is a Tanzanian politician who has been serving as the sixth president of the United Republic of Tanzania since 19 March 2021. She assumed office following the death of President John Magufuli, making her the first woman to hold the presidency in Tanzania and the first president born in Zanzibar. Paul Kagame. Date of birth, 23rd October 1957. Official residence, village Urugwiro, Kigali, Rwanda. Paul Kagame has been serving as the president of Rwanda since 2000. Born in Tambwe, Rwanda Urundi, now Rwanda. He fled to Uganda with his family in 1961 to escape ethnic persecution. In Uganda, Kagame became involved in political activism and military training, eventually co-founding the Rwandan Patriotic Front, RPF. The RPF played a crucial role in ending the 1994 Rwandan genocide. Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Date of birth, 15 September 1942. Official residence, State House, Harare, Zimbabwe. Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa is a Zimbabwean politician who has been serving as the president of Zimbabwe since 24 November 2017. Born in Zvishavan, southern Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, he became involved in anti-colonial activism during his youth, leading to his imprisonment in the 1960s. Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, date of birth 11th July 1960. Official residence Republican Palace, Khartoum, Sudan. General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan is a Sudanese military officer who has been serving as the de facto head of state since 2019. He rose to prominence following the ousting of longtime President Omar al-Bashir in April 2019. Initially, al-Burhan led the Transitional Military Council, which later evolved into the Transitional Sovereignty Council, a joint civilian military body intended to oversee Sudan's transition to democracy. Ferdinand Bongbong Romualdez Marcos Jr., date of birth 13th September 1957. Official residence Malacanang Palace, Manila, Philippines. Ferdinand Bongbong Romualdez Marcos Jr. is a Filipino politician who has been serving as the 17th President of the Philippines since 30th June 2022. He is the only son of former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr., who ruled the country from 1965 to 1986, and former First Lady Imelda Marcos. Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim, date of birth 10th August 1947. Official residence Seri Padana, Putrajaya, Malaysia. Anwar Ibrahim is a Malaysian politician who has been serving as the 10th Prime Minister of Malaysia since November 2022. Born in Bukit Mertajam, Penang, he began his political career as a student activist, co-founding the Islamic youth movement Angkatan Belia Islam Malaysia, ABIM, in the 1970s.